Imagine stepping back in time, uncovering artifacts and inscriptions that illuminate stories told for millennia. The world of biblical archaeology is filled with such thrilling moments where the sands of time are brushed away to reveal tangible connections to one of the most influential texts in human history, the Bible. Each discovery offers not just a piece of history, but a bridge between the ancient scriptures and the modern world, challenging our understanding and affirming long-held beliefs, owing us on a fascinating exploration of 10 remarkable archaeological discoveries that bring the pages of the Bible to vivid life. From the enigmatic Dead Sea Scrolls to the revealing Pontius Pilate inscription, each find sheds light on the mysteries of the past, providing a unique window into an era has shaped civilizations for generations. Let's begin with the Dead Sea Scrolls. One of the most significant archaeological discoveries of the 20th century were found in a series of caves near the Dead Sea, hence their name. Discovered between 1947 and 1956, these scrolls comprise a vast range of texts, including the oldest known manuscripts of the Hebrew Bible. The scrolls were found in 11 caves near Qumran, a site in the Judean desert. They encompass more than 900 documents, including texts from the Hebrew Bible, apocryphal works, and sectarian manuscripts. The scrolls are written primarily in Hebrew, with some in Aramaic and Greek. The materials used for writing include papyrus, parchment, and a few in copper. They date from the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE, offering a window into a critical period of Jewish history and the development of early Christianity. The Dead Sea Scrolls hold immense religious, cultural, and historical significance. They provide invaluable insights into the Hebrew Bible's textual variations and the religious beliefs and practices of the period. Importantly, they demonstrate the diversity of Jewish thought and practice during the Second Temple period, including beliefs that would later become central to early Christianity. The scrolls also help in understanding the historical context of the New Testament and the development of monotheistic religions. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls is a landmark event in the study of biblical texts. It has revolutionized our understanding of the development and transmission of the Hebrew Bible, offering a precious glimpse into the religious life of an ancient Jewish community. As scholars continue to study these texts, they undoubtedly will keep providing critical insights into the history of Judaism and the origins of Christianity. Now moving to number 2, the discovery of the Pontius Pilate inscription is a pivotal moment in biblical archaeology, providing tangible evidence of the existence of one of the most infamous figures in the New Testament, Pontius Pilate, the Roman prefect of Judea who presided over the trial of Jesus Christ. The inscription was discovered in 1961 at the archaeological site of Caesarea Maritima in Israel. It is part of a limestone block with a dedication to Tiberius Caesar and clearly states, Pontius Pilate, prefect of Judea. This artifact is significant as it is the only known occurrence of Pilate's name in any ancient inscription. Prior to this discovery, the only references to Pilate were textual, found in the Bible and the writings of Jewish historian Flavius Josephus and Roman historian Tacitus. The significance of the Pontius Pilate inscription lies in its role as a historical corroboration of the New Testament narrative. It not only validates the existence of Pontius Pilate, a central figure in the Passion of Christ, but also sheds light on the nature of Roman administration in Judea during that time. This find is a critical piece of evidence that links the biblical narrative with the historical record, bridging a gap between religious texts and historical archaeology. The discovery of the Pontius Pilate inscription stands as a testament to the historical accuracy of certain elements of the New Testament. It exemplifies how archaeological findings can corroborate and enhance our understanding of historical figures and events mentioned in religious texts. This inscription remains a valuable artifact for both historians and biblical scholars, providing a tangible connection to the ancient world of the New Testament. Now advancing to number 3, the Pool of Bethesda, a site mentioned in the New Testament's Gospel of John, was a significant discovery that confirmed a location described in the biblical narratives. Its uncovering has provided not only archaeological, but also historical and religious insights into ancient Jerusalem. The Pool of Bethesda was excavated in the late 19th century in Jerusalem near the Sheep Gate. Described in the Gospel of John as having 5 porticos, this pool was believed to have healing powers. Archaeologists uncovered a pool matching this description, complete with the remnants of the porticos. Additionally, they found evidence of Byzantine and Crusader churches built over the site, suggesting its long-standing significance. This discovery is crucial as it provides physical evidence of a location mentioned in the New Testament, lending historical credibility to the narrative. The Pool of Bethesda is mentioned specifically in the context of Jesus healing a paralyzed man, an important miracle in Christian theology. The archaeological findings support the Gospel's description, thereby affirming the historical reliability of at least some parts of the New Testament. The discovery of the Pool of Bethesda is a remarkable instance where biblical narrative and archaeological evidence converge. It not only enriches our understanding of the physical settings of the New Testament, but also underscores the historical context of the biblical stories. This site remains a profound testament to the historical landscape that shaped many of the narratives central to Christian faith. Now proceeding to number 4. The James Ossuary grabbed headlines around the world as a potentially groundbreaking link to the New Testament. This ancient limestone box, purportedly used for containing bones, bears an inscription that could change our understanding of early Christian history. Discovered in the 20th century and made public in 2002, the James Ossuary is a small, unadorned limestone box dated to the 1st century. The Aramaic inscription on it reads, "James, son of Joseph, brother of Jesus," sparking intense debate among scholars and theologians. The controversy centers around whether this inscription refers to the James mentioned in the New Testament as Jesus' brother, a figure of considerable importance in early Christianity. Questions about the ossuary's authenticity and the inscription's veracity have led to extensive examinations and legal battles. The James Ossuary, if authentic, would be one of the earliest archaeological artifacts referencing Jesus of Nazareth and could provide valuable insights into Jesus' familial relationships, early Christianity, and Jewish burial practices of that period. The ossuary's connection to James is particularly significant because of James's role in the early Christian church, as documented in the Acts of the Apostles and Paul's epistles. The debate over the James Ossuary highlights the complexities and challenges of biblical archaeology. While its authenticity remains a topic of contention, the ossuary has stimulated valuable discussion and research into the historical context of the New Testament. Whether or not it directly connects to the biblical James, this artifact serves as a fascinating reminder of the intricate interplay between archaeology, history, and religious tradition. Now transitioning to number 5, Hezekiah's Tunnel, an impressive ancient waterway in Jerusalem, represents a remarkable feat of engineering from the biblical era. Hezekiah's Tunnel, an impressive ancient waterway in Jerusalem, represents a remarkable feat of engineering from the biblical era. Constructed during the reign of King Hezekiah of Judah, late 8th to early 7th century BCE, the tunnel was built as a defensive measure to secure the city's water supply during the Assyrian siege. This 533-meter-long tunnel channels water from the Gihon Spring to the Pool of Siloam. What makes this tunnel extraordinary is the precision of its construction, achieved with only ancient tools and techniques. The entire construction was carved through solid rock, and the fact that 2 teams starting at opposite ends met in the middle is a testament to the engineering skills of the time. The biblical significance of Hezekiah's Tunnel is profound. It is mentioned in the books of Kings and Chronicles, where it is described as a project undertaken by King Hezekiah to protect Jerusalem. This aligns perfectly with the archaeological findings, providing a rare direct correlation between a biblical account and an archaeological discovery. The tunnel not only demonstrates the historical accuracy of specific biblical narratives, but also offers insights into the technological advancements and social organization of the Kingdom of Judah. Hezekiah's Tunnel stands as a tangible, awe-inspiring link to the biblical narrative, bridging the gap between the stories of the Bible and the reality of the ancient world. Its discovery and exploration have significantly contributed to our understanding of ancient Jerusalem's history and the veracity of biblical texts. This tunnel is not just an archaeological wonder, but a symbol of the enduring legacy of ancient engineering and biblical history. Next up, at number 6, the Tel Dan Stele is an ancient basalt stele discovered in Tel Dan, Israel, that caused a significant stir in the world of biblical archaeology. Its inscription provided the first historical evidence of King David from the Bible, a monumental discovery for both historians and biblical scholars. Unearthed in 1993 during an excavation in northern Israel, the fragmentary stele dates to the 9th century BCE. The most striking aspect of the inscription is a segment that reads House of David, referring to a dynasty founded by the biblical King David. This reference is critical as it is the first time the name David was found in an ancient inscription outside the Bible. The stele is believed to have been erected by an Aramean king, possibly Hazael of Damascus, boasting of his victories over the king of Israel and his ally, the king of the House of David. The discovery of the Tel Dan Stele has profound implications for the historical validity of the biblical narrative. It provides the first archaeological evidence of King David as a historical figure, supporting the existence of a Davidic dynasty in ancient Israel. This finding is crucial for understanding the early history of the Israelite kingdom and contributes significantly to the debate about the historical accuracy of the biblical texts. The Tel Dan Stele stands as a groundbreaking discovery in biblical archaeology, offering a rare and invaluable piece of evidence for one of the Bible's most celebrated figures, King David. Its significance extends beyond archaeology, as it provides a historical anchor for a key biblical character, bridging the gap between scripture and history. This stele not only sheds light on the early monarchic period in Israel, but also reinforces the historical underpinnings of the biblical narrative. Shifting our focus to number 7. The discovery of the Caiaphas Ossuary is another significant find in the realm of biblical archaeology. This ancient bone box is believed to have held the remains of the high priest Caiaphas, a central figure in the trial and crucifixion of Jesus Christ, according to the New Testament. Unearthed in 1990 in Jerusalem, the ossuary dates back to the 1st century CE. It is ornately decorated and bears the Aramaic inscription Joseph, son of Caiaphas. Historical records, including those by the Jewish historian Josephus, refer to a high priest named Joseph Caiaphas serving in Jerusalem during the time of Jesus. The ossuary's age, ornate design, and the inscription strongly suggest that it belonged to this high priest, providing a rare link to a New Testament personality. The Caiaphas Ossuary's importance lies in its potential connection to the historical figure of Caiaphas. As the high priest who, according to the Gospels, played a crucial role in the condemnation of Jesus, finding what is believed to be his ossuary provides a tangible link to one of the most pivotal events in Christian history. It also offers insights into the burial practices and family structures of the Jewish elite in Jerusalem during the Second Temple period. The Caiaphas Ossuary serves as a fascinating piece of the historical puzzle surrounding the biblical narrative of Jesus' final days. Its discovery not only offers potential physical evidence of a New Testament figure, but also enriches our understanding of the historical and cultural context of early 1st century Jerusalem. This artifact remains a subject of great interest and study in the fields of archaeology, biblical studies, and history. Moving forward to number 8, the Cyrus Cylinder is an ancient clay artifact that holds immense significance not only for biblical archaeology, but also for understanding the broader history of the ancient Near East. It is linked to the biblical narrative of King Cyrus of Persia, known for his decree allowing the Jews to return to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple, as mentioned in the books of Ezra and Isaiah. Discovered in 1879 during excavations in Babylon, the Cyrus Cylinder dates back to the 6th century BCE. It is inscribed in Akkadian, cuneiform script and is attributed to Cyrus the Great, founder of the Persian Empire. The cylinder describes the conquest of Babylon by Cyrus in 539 BCE and proclaims his policies of repatriation of captured peoples and restoration of their religious sanctuaries. While it does not specifically mention the Jews, its content aligns closely with the biblical account of Cyrus's decree. The significance of the Cyrus Cylinder lies in its corroboration of the biblical portrayal of Cyrus as a benevolent ruler who endorsed religious tolerance and restoration. It provides historical context to the Persian period of Jewish history, a pivotal moment that shaped the development of the Jewish community and religion. The cylinder is often regarded as one of the earliest declarations of human rights, illustrating a shift in the approach of rulers towards conquered peoples. The Cyrus Cylinder is a remarkable testament to the historical accuracy of certain biblical narratives and the broader cultural and political dynamics of the ancient world. It serves as a crucial link between the archaeological record and biblical history, shedding light on a period that was instrumental in the formation of Jewish identity and religious tradition. This artifact not only illuminates the past, but also provides timeless insights into the values of governance, tolerance, and cultural diversity. Stepping into number 9, the Megiddo Church, discovered in present-day Israel, is one of the earliest known churches in the world. This monumental discovery has shed light on the early development of Christianity, offering insights into the religious practices and architecture of the period shortly after the life of Jesus Christ. Unearthed in 2005 within the grounds of a prison in Megiddo, this church dates back to the 3rd century CE. The discovery included an elaborate mosaic floor with inscriptions referencing Jesus Christ, believed to be the oldest known example of such inscriptions in a church. This mosaic contains references to Jesus Christ as God and a prayer for the well-being of the church's patrons and builders. The church's structure and its artifacts, such as the mosaic, provide valuable insights into the early Christian community's beliefs, artistic expressions, and societal status. The significance of the Megiddo Church lies in its contribution to our understanding of early Christian architecture and the spread of Christianity in the Roman Empire. It challenges previous assumptions about the timeline of church building and provides a tangible connection to the early Christian community. The discovery helps historians piece together how Christianity transitioned from a persecuted sect to a dominant religion in the Roman Empire. The discovery of the Megiddo Church is a groundbreaking moment in the study of early Christianity. It offers a rare glimpse into the religious life and practices of Christians shortly after the establishment of the religion. As one of the earliest physical manifestations of Christian worship, this church is a significant link in tracing the evolution of Christian religious architecture and practice, highlighting the religion's early development and spread across the Roman Empire. The discovery of the Megiddo Church represents a significant milestone in understanding the early Christian community. Unearthed in the ancient city of Megiddo in Israel, this church is among the oldest known in the world, offering a rare glimpse into the dawn of Christianity. Excavated in 2005, the Megiddo Church dates back to the 3rd century CE. It was discovered within a Roman military prison, an unexpected location that speaks to the early spread of Christianity within diverse societal segments. The church contains a mosaic floor with inscriptions referencing Jesus Christ and Christian symbols, which is extraordinary for its time. This discovery provides valuable information about the architecture, worship practices, and spread of early Christianity within the Roman Empire. The importance of the Megiddo Church lies in its age and the insights it offers into early Christian worship. Being one of the earliest known church buildings, it sheds light on the transition of Christianity from a clandestine faith to an established religion. The inscriptions and symbols found in the church are crucial for understanding the development of Christian iconography and liturgy. It also speaks to the geographic spread of Christianity outside its birthplace in Judea, illustrating its early adoption in diverse regions. The Megiddo Church is a profound discovery that adds a significant chapter to the history of Christianity. It stands as a testament to the faith's early growth and integration into the fabric of the Roman Empire. This church not only provides a tangible connection to the early followers of Jesus, but also invites reflection on the humble beginnings and the expansive journey of one of the world's major religions. And finally, at number 10, Khirbet Qeiyafa Inscriptions. The Khirbet Qeiyafa Inscriptions represent a groundbreaking discovery in the field of biblical archaeology, offering a rare glimpse into the early development of Hebrew script and language. These inscriptions provide significant insights into the socio-political and cultural landscape of ancient Israel. Unearthed in 2008 at the ancient site of Khirbet Qeiyafa in Israel, these inscriptions are dated to the 10th century BCE, corresponding to the period of the Kingdom of Judah, potentially under King David's reign. The inscriptions are etched on pottery shards, known as ostraka, and are among the earliest examples of Hebrew writing. The text, although partially fragmented, contains references to social and religious practices and provides evidence of administrative activities in the Kingdom of Judah. The importance of the Khirbet Qeiyafa inscriptions lies in their contribution to the ongoing debate about the historical existence of the united monarchy under David and Solomon. They suggest that a form of written Hebrew language was in use in the region during this period, supporting the notion of an established, organized state. Additionally, these inscriptions offer vital clues about the cultural and religious practices of early Israelite society, shedding light on the historical context of the biblical narratives. The discovery of the Khirbet Qeiyafa inscriptions is a significant milestone in understanding the early history of Israel and the development of the Hebrew language and script. These artifacts serve as a critical link between the archaeological record and the biblical texts, providing tangible evidence of the complex and advanced society that existed in the region during the time traditionally associated with King David. They underscore the rich and multifaceted nature of the ancient Near East and the enduring impact of its cultural and historical legacy. As we journey through these remarkable archaeological finds, each discovery invites us to reflect on the profound interconnection between history, faith, and science. These artifacts are not mere relics of the past. They are vibrant storytellers, bridging millennia, cultures, and beliefs. Whether you are a history enthusiast, a student of theology, an archaeology buff, or simply curious about the past, these discoveries offer a wealth of knowledge and insight. We encourage you to delve deeper into each of these finds, read more, visit museums, or even participate in lectures and discussions that bring these ancient artifacts to life. The stories behind these discoveries are meant to be shared. Discuss them with friends, family, or within your community. Each piece of history holds a story that can enlighten, inspire, and provoke thoughtful discussion. As we uncover the past, we also gain perspective on our present and future. These discoveries teach us about human resilience, faith, and the quest for understanding that defines our journey through time. The field of biblical archaeology is continuously evolving. New discoveries are waiting around the corner, ready to challenge and expand our understanding of history and the Bible. Stay updated, keep your curiosity alive, and be part of the ongoing adventure of uncovering the past. Your journey through the past has just begun. Embrace the adventure, keep exploring, and let the stories of old guide your path to new insights and understanding.